Previously on Tales of Oakheart.
Do you remember me? Mara, you're Mara. He may not have been powerful enough to take away my memories, but I am bound to this house. So you are from Permafrost, then. Why is it that I have to hear from Andreas that you're sailing a ship to a so-called burnt-down village, but actually it's not burnt down and everyone's alive? Can you slow down, please? I have a bit of a headache. We do want to be involved, Fizzie. Why do you think we followed you back here? I think Theophania is upset with me. She's upset with you? Is that possible? Did you kill Lyric? I didn't think so. If you're still upset about the whole storm thing, it's really okay. But it's not okay, is it? I'm sorry. I feel so bad. What did you want to talk about? How much do you know about the Dark Elemental? How much time do you have? All night.
What are you doing? Go find Seraphina, now.
Seraphina! Good morning? Oh! Oliver! I'm so sorry. Did I wake you? No. Not at all. I've been up. I did, didn't I? You let me stay the night and I scared the sleep float right out of you. You did. It's fine. I sometimes sleep in late. No magical alarm clocks seem to work. Also, as if I was going to send you on a trek back down the tower and hill after the journey you went on? Yeah, I suppose that's the best rest I've gotten in a long time. Sleeping on a boat is disorienting. I don't know how long it's been since I've slept in my bed. Perhaps I am sorry for keeping you then. I wanted to share as much knowledge with you as I had. I guess I had a lot more than anticipated. No, it's good that you told me all you did. I needed to know, or needed to remember. I don't know. None of it brought anything to me. That's unfortunate. What did you say her name was? The Shadow Element? Mara. Her name is Mara. I spoke with her briefly, and she just spoke to me. It's what woke me up so abruptly. She spoke to you just now? You two must have a strong connection. The Shadow Element is all-encompassing. More so than fire. Speaking of fire, I must get going. I shall not keep you any longer. I must thank you for letting me spew magical nonsense at you for the majority of the night. I usually do it to Echo, but we haven't spoken as of late. Oliver, do remember, Echo thinks you to be extraordinary. There's nothing you can do to let them down. Right. I'm being serious, Oliver. Will you just talk to them, please? I'm gonna go. Thank you. I'm guessing that Seraphine is in the medical center, but I don't know. I'd have to ask Andreas. Maybe he... What's... You're not leaving already, are you? Already? They've already been here for too long. I'm surprised the Royal Guard isn't crowding the forest line. I guess I didn't really grasp how serious it was that you guys were here. I don't want you to leave. It feels like I need you. Believe me, Fizzie. The feeling's mutual. If I could stay, I would in a heartbeat. You think I want to go back to Permafrost? To be ignored and swallowed by a coronation? The underworld has frozen over, and it's southeast of here. I'm sorry. I have this need to go back, to figure out who I am, but I can't help but feel for Oakheart more. Rhiannon, this place is in shambles. We've taken notice. This place needs sentiment such as yours. It needs the 8. Which is why Andreas is staying to aid you in your quest. Your Highness, I shall see to it that Sir Abraham is restationed here in Oakheart on royal decree. What? Can you even... Princess, you cannot give royal decrees. You cannot overwrite the Queen's orders. Watch me! My mother's orders were foolish. She's been acting irrationally since my father's murder. The order to separate and scatter the 8 has been... overruled. You... please. Let us do this. Let us help Andres. You do not belong in Permafrost. We do. We will fix things. You have nothing to worry about. I may have had my doubts about Oakheart, but this place needs to thrive once more. But what will you do when the Queen finds out that you've been here? Both you and your brother. She won't execute any orders this close to Gideon's coronation. We'll hold off on our whereabouts until then. Rhiannon, I need you to locate the rest of the 8. Can you do that? It will be difficult. But for you, I will try. Thank you. Are you sure the 2 of you know your way back? It's a long journey to make. I'm sure we will manage. Fizzie made it on her own. How hard can it be? You were so... I'm going to miss you both. Alright. I feel too guilty to leave you on your own. What are you... She's kind, as are the rest of them. Do not scold me like a child. I know what I'm doing. The dragons! Dragons. How? You're looking at a halfling, Fizzie. I'm not sure why the dragons settled down here in the first place. Maybe they felt my past aura, but I encountered them earlier whilst taking fire to see Earth. Seraphina's with Aspen? You don't expect us to ride that thing back to Permafrost, do you? That thing's name is Dende. And no, he would never allow such a thing. I want you to follow him, for he knows the way. Closely. No detours, no rests. You will make it back home safely. When Rhiannon said the name Fizzie Farrowbrook to me, it felt like my ears had opened. Like there was this fog covering my brain that cleared out. Whenever the name slipped from my mouth, it was the spell failing. Fizzie, it's you. It's me. Fizzie's just a nickname. Apparently given by you. It was one of the only things I could remember when I woke up. I guess I couldn't forget my best friend. No matter how hard the mage tried. We'll see you again, right? You'll come to Permafrost for my coronation? It's a week from tomorrow. It's the reason we're going back so soon. Can't have a missing king-to-be. Of course. I'll be there. I'll put everything aside to be there for you. I'm going to remember more of you, Fizzie. I need to. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Bye. Wait. Which? Bye, Gideon. So, you really staying? It seems so. Do you not have anything back in Permafrost? The only thing I have back in Permafrost are those two. I believe in them to make things right. I can say that this wasn't on my agenda for the day. I'll have to locate my captain. I'm surprised I didn't see him hanging around outside the guard tower. That should be the first place I check. I find Axel. You find fire. How did you... Your comment didn't go past my head earlier. Seraphina is with Earth in the forest. Not sure why, but she demanded to go there. I won't keep you from your business any longer, Lady Fizzie. Just Fizzie's fine. I don't feel like I know Fizzie yet. Alright. Fizzie. I should build a path here. You guys are here? Not where you were expecting us to be, huh? No, not at all! Seraphina won't go near my tree. I don't want to risk it. She thinks she is a ticking time bomb. Aspen's presence calms me down. That is, when she's not shouting at me. I must shout at you when you're being idiotic. Guys, please. Seraphina, I spoke to Mifa, the hyperactive mermaid? It's difficult to get a word in with that one. Mermaids. Yes, but that's not the point. She told me you planned on leaving for somewhere else. She told you the truth. I did plan on leaving. But Aspen told me something that opened my mind. I cannot disappear. Not completely. You will always be able to find me. I don't want you to disappear. I just had to say goodbye to Rhiannon and Gideon. Yes. She kissed you on your forehead. You're embarrassed. I didn't think your face could get any pinker than it usually is. Can the two of you be serious with me, please? Fizzie, I do not plan on leaving like I originally intended. I am fire. I am strong. I am raging. But I can learn to control it. I know I can. See? There is no need for serious conversation. We should talk more about that golden girl. I don't understand. Mara said... You spoke with Mara? Yet she is not here. Yet we do not remember? So much for not having a serious conversation. I spoke with her briefly. In my head, she's binded to our home. Our home? You are referring to the one in Permafrost. Barrowbrook Manor. She's there. She is... trapped. Then what are we still doing here? She doesn't want me to come find her just yet. I have things to do first. Things to do first? What is more important than recovering ourselves, Fizzie? Our lives? This shabby, run-down, washed-out village? I have this urge to fix things. To help these people. My friends. They're our friends. Your friends. We are magical beings. We do not make friends. All we have done is cause damage here. This is not somewhere we belong. Aspen, they need me. We need you. You are all that we have, and you are in control. You are putting the needs of this deteriorating village over us. I can't expect you to understand. You've barely left this forest. Because... Ugh! What's wrong with her? Her powers are finicky. She can't control what she grows, nor can she grow anything on command. That's why she's so on edge. She's embarrassed. All of your powers are finicky. That's kind of our main problem. No. Something's wrong with Aspen's. We can at least do what we've always been able to do. She's practically powerless.